Good morning, children. In the previous class, we have learned our sixth lesson using tables in HTML. So, table means a combination of row and column. How to write a table program? By using table tag and by using tr. tr means table row tag. In the table tag only we have to keep all these tags. TD means table data. For heading, TH. These all we learned in the last class. In this class, let's learn this lesson. What is this lesson name? Links and anchors. So let's see the starting of this lesson. So what do you know about the website? Website means it consists of number of web pages. Web page means contains a related information of that website. It contains a vast information. A hyperlink is the most common feature of the World Wide Web. What is the means of a hyperlink, children? Hyperlink is a link that is useful to go from one page to another web page or one from website to another website. It is used to link various text pictures from one document to another, as I said now. The text link appears colored and underlined. By using this hyperlink, we can also use hypertext links. You can open any linked web page on the internet. What are the different types of linking we are having? Internal linking and external linking. Internal linking means we have to link, for example, upper part is there, lower part is there. If we want to link from the upper part to the lower part, we have to establish a link between those two parts. Like that, in the internal linking means one part of the web page is linked to another section of same page. As I said now, it is called internal linking. External linking means if we want to link these two pages, how can we link? This is external link, and up and down this is called as an internal link. This web page linked to another web page or website, it is called external linking. Now see this starting how to keep a link by using anchor, a tag. This is used to mark the text as hyperlink. The user can display the document anchored to it. Being a container tag, what is the means of container tag, children? The tags which are having a both start tag and end tag is called a container tag. It requires a closing tag /a to mark the end of the text or images. This tag can be used in two ways. How many two ways it is used? The text or image that is clicked to activate the link, the address that will be opened using the defined link. We can also use hyperlinks for the following: to jump from one section to another section within the same page, to link another page within the same website, to link another page or another website anywhere on the internet, as I said before in the starting of this class. Now, href. Href means, listen this one. You can also create a hyperlink in a document with anchor element with a tag. Href is an attribute of a tag which makes the anchor as a beginning of the link to another document, resource or a particular page in another document. How we will write source for the image, path for the image, how we will describe, like that. For the a tag we have to give a path reference. So if it is the same page, so for example you want to link this page as a hyperlink. For that purpose we have to use href as a reference. Then there we have to specify the site name. Syntax: a href value, click here. This is a example /a. So this value can be absolute URL. Absolute means it points to another website. So from one website to Absolute URL means it points to another website. It means if we want to link from one web page to another web page means we can use absolute URL. A relative URL means within a web page, within a website. This is called relative URL. Link to an email address means we can also link to the email address. And the next one is this is a program. You all know how to write a program. This program we have to save with a name, with this name, and we have to use this name as another web page like that. So we want to create one program. In that program we have to save this name, and we have to use this name for the next program to create a link for the web page. Next, CSS and links. This CSS and affects the links differently depending on the state we are. For different types, first if we have pressed a link, that will be changed into another color. Now, how like it will be changed? So let's discuss in these topics. We can divide link states into 4 categories. Those are a link, a visited, a hover, a active. A link means a normal unvisited link. So these are the links, list of links. When you search for your project work, many number of lists of link will be there. Those are normal links. So whenever which a link will be clicked by us, by the user, that link is called a visited link. So when you place your mouse to that link, the color will be changed. That will be called as a hover. When you click on that link, it will be called as an active link. These are the different states of links. Now, let's see different. We can also customize these link states by applying different text properties and colors to them. By default, the normal link will be blue in color. If you want to change also, you can change. So let's see this program once. So these are the links they have created. If you press this one, this is a link, it will go to the next page. Let's see. If you place your mouse pointer here, it will change this color. This is a hover. And if you press this one, this will be visited link. Like this it will be transferred. And if you are seeing that one, that will be into an active link. If you want to create this button as a link, how can you create? By using this hover option. In the hover, a active. This all you all know, no children? A link, a visited, background color pink and all, cell padding, text align, text decoration, and a hover active. Close style, close head, open body. In this one you have to place a href click.html. So if this is the thought of the day option which we see here, if we press this one, this will be acts as a link. Like this, if you want to create an image as a link, you can also create. How like? First you have to create an image program like this. Then afterwards what you have to do? You have to create reference for this. You have to create a link for this. So for this is a image.html program. For this you have to create what? You have to create a link. How like? Let's see. So a href image.html. So if this is image.html, then it will be transferred as a link. When you place your mouse pointer here, that mouse pointer will be transferred into a hand symbol. Next topic, we can create an email using link. Like before we have created buttons and links. Now this is another option to create a link as your email address. How like? So you can also create link that allows visitors immediately to send email messages. So mail to is not an HTML tag to separate a program. You can use from within the HTML tags. It creates a link that allows the user to write and send email to specified address. Yes, no children, if he wants to write a customer care, so we will be having one address for that. That for that one we will send a mail like this. If you want to send a mail, you can send to this mail, they are saying. You can also specify multiple addresses by separating each one with a comma and the space. The mail to function is supported by all major browsers. If you want to send a mail to your friends, it will say the option to. So, this is the option mail. To means to whom you want to send. Example, a href equal to mail to info@kids.in. So this will be acts as your link. So if you press this one, this will be hovers to the web page. Next, inserting audio and video. Multimedia refers multiple mediums, means audio, video, text, graphics, images, videos, and so on. The ability to add bits of sound, moving pictures to the web page. In this section, we will be having the how to add, inserting audio and video and so on. To add audio in the HTML5 version, it is a new tag, new feature. We can also add to insert an audio file to a web page. It can be any format like MP3, OGG, WAV, etc. There are the different attributes for the video audio tag. What are the different attributes? SRC means for the image we will specify the path, where is our audio, where is our image. So for that purpose we will use the SRC, specifies the URL of the audio file. Controls, so if you want to pause, stop, play, different controls will be, that is used to display on the web page. Autoplay, when you click that website, automatically you want to play that sound, means you have to use autoplay option. Loop, loop means continuously if you want to repeat that sound. At that time you have to use the option loop. Next, the last topic is inserting video. How we have inserted audio tag by using audio tag. Like that we can also insert video also. The supported video formats like MP4, WebM, .ogg and so on. So these are the different types of video tags. Those are SRC. So means specifies the URL of the video file. Controls means it will give the controls, pause, stop, mute, like that. Autoplay, continuously wants to play when you click a web page, means autoplay. Height means that much be this much in size only till here only the video must be displayed. That width, that height we will specify if we use this height and width attribute. So let's see once this program. Till here you all know. Now we have to use video tag. In this they have used an SRC, width, height, close. Your browser does not support video tag. Close video, close body, close HTML. Children, this is your 7th lesson, children. I hope you all understood. Thank you.